Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good day all. My names are Daniel Andrew Joseph from the Department of Computer Science with the reg number 017. I'm here to present my research work on artificial neural networks, its model and application in digital marketing. So I'm going to go to my table of contents, which I have the abstract, introduction, discussion, application, benefit and challenges, then conclusion, question and answer if there is any. So moving forward, let me start with the abstract. Artificial intelligence constitutes a pivotal model in machine learning, intricate web neutron in human brain. This model comprises layers of interconnected nodes, each with weighted connection and activation function, enabling complex data processing, and with the inherent adaptability has revolutionized digital marketing, offering multifaceted solutions to industrial challenges. The AND model comprises of layers and inputs, hidden layers, and an output layer. Neurons with these layers collaborate to process data processing, weighted synapse, and nonlinear activation functions. The core of AND lies in the ability to learn from data. This learning occurs via backpropagation, where the network adjusts its internal weight interactively, minimizing the discrepancy between predicted and actual outcomes. In the realm of digital marketing, AND have established a remarkable footprint with diverse real-life applications. These applications span customer engagement, data analysis and strategies, precision decision-making, and excel in personalization as they dissect vast data sets to understand individual preference, enabling tailored content recommendation and advertisement. Automation is a defining feature, streaming tasks like ad targeting, content generation, and email marketing, enhancing efficiency. Predictive analysis and hallmark of AND empowers marketers to forecast and trend and allocate resources judiciously. So, the introduction. Artificial neural networks constitute a fundamental paradigm in the realm of artificial intelligence, mirroring the intricate structure and functioning of the human brain. These computational models are crafted with interconnected nodes or neurons arranged in layers and are celebrated for the capacity to adapt, learn, and excel in diverse real-world applications. One of the domains profoundly impacted by AND is digital marketing, where they have ushered a revolution by augmenting data analysis, customer engagement, and strategy decision making. At the heart of neural network lies a model characterized by layers, including an input layer, one or more hidden layers, and an input or output layer. Neurons within these layers are connected through weighted synapses, and their processing capability are shaped by the actions functions. And evolves through the interactive process of backpropagation, where they fine-tune the strength and disconnection based on the alignment between predicted outcome and actual results. In the vibrant landscape of digital marketing, ANS has manifested as a potent toolkit. Their ability to analyze data, recognize patterns, and predict trends are unleashed a wave of innovation, impacting customer engagement, personalization, automation, and predicting analytics. However, their application also presents challenges, such as data quality, model complexity, and ethical considerations, which marketers must navigate to harness their transformative potential effectively. So, moving forward, I would like to tell you what AND really is. So, AND, artificial neural network, are a fundamental concept in the field of machine learning and artificial intelligence. These computational nodes are inspired by the structure and functioning of human brain, consisting of interconnected nodes or neurons organized in layers, and consist of an input, one or more hidden layers, and an output layer. Each neuron receives input signal, applies a weighted sum, and passes process called backpropagation, where the network adjusts its internal weight to minimize the error between predicted and actual outcomes or actual outputs. ANS are versatile and find application in various domains. In image recognition, convolutional neural network excel by recognizing patterns and features in image. Recurrent neural network handle sequential data, making them sustainable for tasks like natural language processing and speech recognition. So, model of artificial neural network. The model of artificial neural network is inspired by the structure and functioning of biological neuron in the human brain and consists of interconnected nodes or artificial neurons organized in layers. Here is a breakdown of AND model. Number 1, input layer. The input layer receives data and features from the external environment or data set. Each input neuron represents a feature of variable. Number 2, hidden layers. Between the input and output layer, there can be one or more hidden layers. These layers contain hidden neurons that processes information through weighted connection. Each connection between neurons has a weight, which determines the strength of the connection. Learning involves adjusting these weights to improve the network performance. Neurons in the hidden layers apply a weighted sum of inputs and pass the result through activation function. Common activation functions include RELU, SIGMOD, and TRAN. So moving forward, we have number 3, which is the output layer. The output layer produces the final result and prediction of the AND. The number of output neurons depends on the specific task, e.g. binary classification or multi-class classification regression. The activation function used in the output layer depends on the task. For the example, a SIGMOD function is often used for binary classification, while softmax is common for multi-class classification. Then we have the number 4, which is activation function. Activation function introduces non-linearity in the model, allowing us to capture complex patterns in the data. Then we have number 5, which is the weight and bias. Each connection has associated weights, which are learned through training. Weight determine the impact of an input on a neuron output. Neurons have a bias term that shifts the activation function output. Then we have number 6, which is the forward propagation. During the inference, the input data is fed forward through the network, and each neuron's output is calculated layer by layer until the final prediction is obtained. Then we have number 7, backpropagation. Training an AND involves a process called backpropagation. It computes the gradients of the error, which respects the weight and adjusts them using optimization algorithm like gradient descent to minimize predictions error. So we have the application of artificial neural network, which is the AND in digital marketing. Artificial neural network find numerous applications in digital marketing, enhancing various aspects of online advertising, customer engagement, and data analysis. Here are some real life applications. Number 1, we have the recommendation system. AND's powered recommendation engine used by platforms like Amazon, Netflix. They analyze user behavior preference to suggest products, movies, and content tailored to individual users, increasing user engagement and sales. Then we have the number 2, which is the ad click prediction. Ads are used to predict which ad a user is most likely to click on based on their past behavior and interest. This optimization of ad targeting help advertisers allocate their budgets more effectively and increase click-through rates. Then we have the number 3, which is the sentiment analysis, and can analyze social media and customer feedback data to determine sentiment and opinions about a product or brand. Marketers use this information for reputation management, feedback analysis, and understanding customer sentiments. Then we have the number 4, which is customer segmentation, and can identify customer segment based on various factors like demography, the behavior, and purchase history. Marketers can then tailor their marketing strategies to each segment, delivering more personalized content and offers. Then we have the number 5, which is content optimization, and can analyze content performance data, helping marketers understand which type of content resonates best with their audience. This insight enables content creators to produce more engaging and relevant material. Then we have ad creative generation, and can generate ad creative automatically, including image and text, by analyzing existing successful ad. This can save time and resources in ad creation. We have the number 7, which is the analytics, and are used for predictive analytics for forecast future trends and customer behavior. Marketers can plan campaign and allocate resources based on the prediction. Then we have the number 9, which is the customer lifetime value prediction, and can estimate the expected lifetime value of a customer, allowing marketers to allocate resources more effectively by focusing on high value customers. In digital marketing, ads have leveraged large volume of data to make accurate prediction and automate decision-making process. They enable marketers to better understand their audience, optimize campaign, and deliver more personalized and effective strategies, ultimately driving the higher ROI in the competitive digital landscape. Artificial neural network offers several benefits and challenges when applied to digital marketing. So here comes the benefits. The number 1 is data-driven insight, and can process vast amounts of data to extract valuable insight about customers' behavior, preference, and trend. This data-driven approach enables marketers to make informed decisions. Number 2, personalization, and excel as personalization. They can analyze users' data to provide tailored recommendations, content, and advertisement, leading to higher engagement and conversion rates. Then we have number 3, which is automation, and automate many marketing tasks such as ad targeting, content generation, and email marketing. This reduces manual labor and allow marketers to focus on strategy and creativity. Then we have the predictive analysis, and can forecast future trends and customers' behavior, helping marketers to plan campaigns and allocate resources effectively. Then we have the number 5, which is the cost efficiency, through better targeting and resource allocation, and can reduce marketing costs and while increasing the ROI, which is the return of investment. We have the number 6, which is real-time decision making, and can make real-time decisions such as adjusting bids or content recommendation based on changing user behavior or market condition. So we have the challenges. The challenges are data quality and quantity, and require large and high quality data set for training. Obtaining such data can be challenging, especially for small businesses. Then we have number 2, which is the complexity. Neural networks, especially deep learning models, can be complex to set up and train. They require expertise in model architecture, selection, and hyperparameters tuning. Then we have the number 3, which is the resource intensive. Training and deploying deep neural networks can be computationally expensive and may require specialized hardware. So, in conclusion, artificial neural network represent a monumental advancement in the field of artificial intelligence, closely emulating the intricate neural architecture of the human brain. This computational model, structured with a layer of interconnected nodes, hold immense promise in the real world, particularly in the dynamic arena of digital marketing. The ARM model calls comprising inputs, hidden layers, and output layers enable sophisticated data processing and learning through interactive back propagation, and adapt by adjusting weighted connection based on the predictive accuracy, enhancing their performance over time. Real-life application of ARM in digital marketing are nothing short of transformative. They empower marketers with data-driven insights, automation, personalization, predictive analysis, and more. This translates into more engaging user experience, optimized resource allocation, and ultimately improve return on investment. However, the path to harassment or the full potential of art is not devoid of challenges. Marketers must grapple with issues like data quality, model complexity, and ethical consideration. Navigating these challenges is pivotal to responsible and effective utilization of art in digital marketing. In a landscape categorized by constant evolution and competition, art stands as a fundamental ally for marketers, offering a toolkit of innovation and insight that, when wielded strategically, can elevate marketing strategies and new heights. So, for more clarity and questions, you can drop your question in the comment section, and I will try my possible best to go through it and answer it one by one. So, this is the end of my presentation. Thank you all for being with me. Thank you.
Well, oh my God. Now, wait a minute.